All right, so we can all agree that 2023 is going to be the year for electric motorcycles. You have companies like Super 73 coming out with one. You have the Meta bike, which is already out. And guess what? I'm in the market for one. I gotta tell you, I have some of the best subscribers here in the channel. They will always send me some good information about what's going on in the e-bike industry. And one of my subscribers sent me this information about this company, which is Land Moto. Uh, and I gotta tell you, this is a very interesting bike. So the name of the company is Land Moto. And I'm here on the website, which is kind of weird because it also says Land Energy. So I don't know which one is the name. But they do have two offerings. They have the District Scrambler and they have the District. For some reason, one is cheaper. I mean, they look the same to me, but what I want to do here, I want to try to configure one of this bike and see if I want to buy it. So why don't we do that together? Because I gotta tell you, this bike looks very interesting. Why don't we go with the $7,800 version, which is the starting price? That will be the cheapest one, and I'm guessing that this is something that is gonna go up once you start adding features. All right, so let's click here. Let's see. All right, so here you can choose the color of the bike. So you have three different colors. You have carbon black, seafoam green, and Luna gray. So the green, well, that's a nice color, and then the Luna gray, which is it looks like it's just silver, but I'm gonna go with the black. All right. So okay, so the price hasn't changed. So it's still 7,800. And oh, by the way, on the side here it says that it goes plus 70 miles per hour, and the range it goes from 40 to 120, which very impressive. Usually, when it comes to the range with these e-bike companies, you have to cut that in half. Because in reality, is like these numbers are usually something that they put out. I don't know. Maybe by pushing the bike, not riding the bike. I don't know why they get this big numbers, and when you're riding those bikes, it's like usually way less. But it's good that here you have up to 120 miles, so that's good. All right, let's move forward. So now we have the wheel color. I also gonna go with black. You got silver, you got black, and then you got arrow. Oh, so these are, these wheels remind me of the Ray Dynamics. It's a company here in New York. They do this type of wheels, but this add-on is $200. I don't know. I think I will keep it with the black. I think it has a better look. All right, let's move to the next step. All right, so here we have for the 2.1 max kilowatt hours, 1.8 nominal. So that will be included. So I guess if you go to the next step, which is 4.2, you will have to spend $2,000 more. And you get, I don't know if you notice on the screen here, but you get a second battery. Yeah, so you get a second battery. So I saw something like this before, where they is module, so you can have one battery or you can have two, but they're not connected. So if you run out of the first battery, you have to disconnect everything from that battery and connect the cables to the other one, which is kind of annoying to have a setup like that. I guess it would be easier to just have it connected, but I don't know. I guess their approach here is to just be separate. If you want to have one battery, you can have. If you want to have two, you can have two. And the next one, which is oh, so 6.4. So this will be 200. No, this will be 3,600. So that's a lot of money. So this will be the version that will take you to 120 miles. And not only that, but every time you go up, it will increase the weight of the bike, obviously, because you adding more weight with the batteries. So what we're gonna do is, because now the price went all the way to $11,000, which is a lot of money for an e-bike. I think the way they have it is that you can go with the included battery, and afterwards you can just purchase another one. So what we're gonna do for now is, just for the sake of having something that doesn't go like too expensive, let's go with the included one, which is so the bike will be 180 pounds and up to 40 miles. And this is something that is included into the $7,800. All right, let's move forward. All right, so this part is very interesting to me. So we have an option here to add lights and fenders and all that stuff, which is you're already paying 7,800 and you don't have headlights. What is this? So for you to add headlights and all that stuff, you need to pay $600 more. Uh, why would you not want to have headlights? So obviously we need to put it on, so you get the mirrors, you get the headlights, and also the tail lights. Yeah, this is I don't know. This didn't make any sense. It should have been included from the beginning. All right, so we are up to 8,400, and I gotta tell you, this bike looks pretty good. I like the look and the design of this bike. All right, so here we have an option of going for more torque and less speed. So it says here that more low speed power, reduced top speed 53 miles per hour, best for hills, climbs, and off road. And I gotta tell you, this is something that I like the torque, and I don't want to be pushing anything up the hill, so we're gonna keep it like that. All right, so here we have bash guard, so that will be the stuff on the bottom, and that will be, to have that added will be $60. Again, this is something that I don't know why it's not included automatically. This is, especially when it's just $60, it's a no-brainer. All right, so let's add it and click next. All right, so now you have to choose your rear rack, and I gotta be honest, I'm not a rack person. I don't know, there's something about changing the look of the bike when you adding racks and you adding backpacks and all that stuff. I don't know, it's, I like my bikes to be clean. I like to have a really clean look. Once you started adding racks and all that stuff, I don't know. I think it becomes like something of a cargo bike, which is not the look that I'm going for. So we're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna skip all this stuff. So this will be, I'm guessing the final price is gonna be $8,000 and $460. So we're gonna order now and see what happens. Okay. So what we have here is your car. So this bike will ship in 30 days, US only. So I think the bike is already out. Like the company is already shipping this bike to customers. So according to this, once you place your order, it will be a 30-day period for you to get your bike. All right, let's go all the way down. So let's add this. It will be $460. So this is everything that you're getting. You have multiple options of payment, which is really cool. So you can do Apple Pay, Amazon Pay, Google Pay, Shop. I use Shop before, so uh, I like the Shop feature where you can track when they ship the bike. I think one of my bikes was like that, where I used this application, and it's really cool to see the tracking of where the bike is. So the next step will be for me to get a job and save enough money to buy this bike.
I'll be back.